Hello, and welcome back to more of Pokemon Sword, Metronome only. So last time, we challenged the first, second, and third gyms, and we beat the first two of them. We also could not find Metronome, or the Pokemon that I could get, now that I have two badges. So I spent some time off stream and I went and got them. I spent some time off stream and went and got them. Basically, it's up to RNG as to whether or not I can even get, that Pokemon and those TRs. So I just decided to spend the extra 6 days that I had between these two times to go and find them. So we now have one more Pokemon on our team that can use Metronome. I haven't put it in my team yet. We also have more Metronome TRs. Part of the reason I haven't put it in my team yet is it replaces one of the team members. Alchemy does not have the best base stat total ever. I'm pretty sure that's what it's replacing, right? Alchemy is 495. Oh, Clefairy is 473. Never mind, we're keeping Alchemy for a bit. Clefable is gone. You know what, Miltank, you're actually going to go ahead and take this. Where is it? Where did the Shelbo go? Come on. It's in this bag. Come on. Where'd it go? Oh, all the way at the bottom. Okay. Now, our lowest... Yeah, Poliwrath has 510. Miltank is 490. Milcery is 495, so it's actually out before Alchemy will be. Clefairy is 473, or Clefable is. So, Clefable is now out in exchange for our Munchlax. Also, after this, I'm going to go and finish up Isle of Armor as far as I can do there, because the reward for doing it doesn't actually help me at all, but I would like to at least finish up the story there. Welcome! I am Kabu, the Fire-type Gym Leader. The fact that you are here means you've bested both Mila's Grass-type Pokemon and Ness's Water-types, too. That's quite an accomplishment. Every trainer and Pokemon trains hard in pursuit of victory. But that means your opponent is also working hard to win. In the end, the match is decided by which side is able to unleash their true potential. Let's see how good our potential on Metronome is, huh? Also, I've added a new counter to the bottom of, to the bottom of our, Metronome only playthrough there. It says how many times we've used moves that are signature moves for legendaries. And so far, that's at 22. Cedar Dance. Thrash! I'll be stuck on that for a bit. Good to know that Teeter Dance did literally nothing. Now I'm confused. Nice. Wonderful. Low kick. I got a critical hit. Not that it helped much, but it did help, I guess. Swallow. Water spout. That's really unfortunate. It got a great move, but only when it was so low on health that it did nothing. Munchlax's turn. Hyper Beam! Awesome! That helps. Oh, right, I have to recharge. Flinched. Awesome. Super Fang. That's great. It halves the foe's current HP. Fissure. That is a one-hit KO move. And down goes Munchlax. Super Fang. Alright, now we're looking for Dragon Rage. Does straight 40 damage. Flare Blitz. That is not great. String Shot. Milk Drink. I definitely see why Kabu is not at all worried about us. He hasn't healed even though he's in red health. Payday! Although, it might be too early in the game for foes to start healing. That might also be it. Lava Plume! Finally took down Arcanine. Next up is Scorch. Blissey got a level. Light the fire and get your mind moving, Kabu. There still must be a path to victory. I want you to pull Dynamax Cannon, please. I don't know that you're actually able to. Burn bright, Scorch. Let Gigantamax change your size and your form. I don't know that Dynamax Cannon is actually allowed to be pulled by Metronome. There are some moves that you cannot pull with Metronome. But that move specifically does double damage when used against foes that are Dynamaxed or Gigantamaxed. We got Power Swap. Special attack fell. Haze. Flames always burn upwards, and so we'll always aim to go higher. You understand, don't you? This is actually a trapping move. We couldn't tell with Clefable last time because it had Magic Guard. Vicious Rend! That's insane! Oh my goodness! So in case you're not aware, Vicious Rend does more damage if you moved first, and it's a water-type move, so we got Stab off of it. And it's a really powerful move too. What's the... How much? 85 power. So it was 170 power plus stab. That's insane. That is insane. Okay. That was lucky. That was insane. Okay. Poliwrath got a level. Wow, that was lucky. Great Pokemon and a great trainer. It's no surprise that you won. And I got some payday money. I'm often regarded as the first real roadblock of the gym challenge, and yet you defeated me. Clearly, your talent has surpassed my many years of experience. I still have much to learn. I know now that you and your Pokemon will become a fantastic team. I'm glad I could battle you today. Let me give you a fire badge as proof that you've defeated me. Thanks to the Dynamax phenomenon, our Pokemon battles have become part of the Galar region's culture. And it's the young trainers who are responsible for keeping our culture alive. Of course, I hope that instead of just keeping it alive, you also help it become something better. The adults will be the pillars for you to build on. Emily! I figured that if anyone could do it, you and Alchemy would be the ones. But still! That match had me right at the edge of my seat. Same here! Challenger Emily! I see you've done a fine job collecting the gym badges from the Grass, Water, and Fire gyms. Please take this TM to commemorate what you accomplished here today. You got a Will-O-Wisp? Oh, you can hear me? Okay, sorry. Not everyone can hear me, so I type it in chat. I know that Picardo is not exactly one where people will listen to every single... not exactly one where people will listen to every single stream. Will-O-Wisp. The user shoots a sinister flame at the target to inflict a burn. And take one of our uniforms. It's the same design as Kabu himself wears. Got the fire uniform. I think you've proven your skill well enough to try your hand against the gyms that await you, starting in the city of Hammerlock. Head back down into the wild area surrounding the city, then make your way to Hammerlock. With all the badges we've earned ourselves, I reckon we should be alright, even against the fierce Pokemon you find deep in the wild area. Let's go find out for ourselves. I see. We don't get any control over what happens here. We will exit the city, and it's not up to us to decide. Hurry up, Emily! Huh? You're the gym leader, but you still came all the way to see us off. Oh, I bet you can already tell that I'm the one who will become the next champion, yeah? There are many trainers who never manage to gather 3 gym badges, and they just give up on the gym challenge altogether. So I make a point to see off any trainers who are able to defeat me. Whew, we made it. Thank goodness for flying taxis. Emily Hop, congratulations. It's pretty amazing you two defeated Kabu. Not a lot of gym challengers are able to get a gym badge from Kabu. We like to get together to see them off, as a way of showing our support. So, allow me to send you off with a proper sporty chant. Hustle, 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 hop! You can do it, Emily! The gym leaders you will face ahead are all tough opponents. But I believe you will prevail. Believe in your Pokemon and keep pushing on. Thanks, you all. We're gonna keep winning. We've got to if we want to face off in the Champion Cup after all. Come on, Emily. Let's head for Hammerlock. Hello again, Wild Area, my old friend. I've come back to you even stronger than before. Emily, Hammerlock is up that way. Got it? And yeah, you could certainly rush straight there without a single detour. But now that you and I have a few gym badges, we should be able to catch stronger Pokemon. So I know what I'm doing. I'll be catching myself some amazing Pokemon to fill in the next page in the tale of my legend. Don't waste your efforts. It's not like either of you would ever make it through the gym challenge anyway. The champion really must have been off his rocker to endorse the likes of you. I mean, it seems Hop here can't even throw a Pokeball properly. Rubbish. More like you don't know the enough to recognize greatness when you see it. My throws are the greatest, and my bro is the finest champion the world has ever seen. I'm not gonna listen to you insulting him. How tiresome. Fine, I'll bow to you over there. Maybe that will help you finally understand just how weak you are. You're on then. I know you challenged Emily to battle in Gathering number 2 and lost to her there. And I'm her greatest rival. In other words, there's no way you're beating me. All this prattle about Emily and the champion and whatnot. Do you not have anything of your own to show? I'll show this Wally my real skills in battle. Ha, take that, Wally. So in the UK, Wally is a slang word that in here is an insult. But Wally is also the name of a really, really powerful trainer. Your true rival in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. So, see you later, Emily. Let's meet up in Hammerlock when I'm through with him. Anyway. So there's that. They've vanished off the map, but I still want to run around and grab this stuff. The fun thing that you can do once you have a bike, you can have a Rotom rally. These guys actually say something special. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording or streaming when that happened, but once you have a bike, you can come to these guys and they will tell you about the Rotom rally. You can get a makeover. It changes what clothes you wear when you're on their bike, and you can improve your bike. Makeover is free. It changes the color of your outfit, and it'll change to match whatever colors are your Pokemon. Now, Rotom Rally. You can pick up from any of these guys that you have talked to. I'm going to go as far as I possibly can. There's a good reason for that. This is 190 seconds is I think it's your time limit. That's not how long it actually takes. But the Hammerlock Hills is to this spot is actually the furthest distance for any of these Rotom the Rotom Rally. So I'm going to go to the Hammerlock Hills and back again. You cannot encounter Pokemon while you're doing the Rotom Rally, but you can, like, if you run into them, you will just sort of spin out on your bike and then keep going. Push for the finish line while snagging the big balloons. Grabbing the big balloon triggers the next round of balloons. It does not give you a speed up like the other balloons, but it's mandatory to grab that, unlike the white balloons. it'll give you a time limit extension. This is the worst patch of grass in the entire thing, because all of the Pokemon that spawn there are really short. It's impossible to tell where they are. Also, Zigzagoons suck. You gotta be kidding me. This is not gonna be a great time, but... Wow, this is gonna be a pretty terrible time, actually. I've run into so many Pokemon. Normally I only run into like one or two. I'm so out of practice. There we go. Score of 33,041. The score to beat is actually 20,000. But it doesn't matter on your first run, because you get the same reward regardless on your first run. Start as Dapple Grove, finish as Hammerlock Hills. You crossed the finish line. Congratulations, feel free to try again anytime. Splendid, this is the first Rotom Rally you've successfully completed. Here's a souvenir, a little souvenir for the occasion. I've never actually failed one of these. To get a Thunder Wave, TM, the user launches a weak jolt of electricity that paralyzes the target. And we get some Watts for it. Getting Watts is actually the true reward here. Especially since I can't actually use either of the TMs that they give me for completing the the Rotom Rally. Robo Rally is my favorite board game. Okay, Dapple Grove. Off we go. It's the exact same thing, just in reverse now. I got a much better score this time. You crossed the finish line, congratulations, feel free to try again anytime. Amazing, you've earned over 20,000 points. Here's a little souvenir for the occasion. And we got a Volt Switch TM. After making its attack, the user rushes back to switch places with a party member in waiting. And we got some more Watts. Oh, Emily, welcome back! You, don't tell me you got my uniform back all on your own! Here you go. Oh, well, thanks. Well, mustard, Emily. You cleared the first trial like it was nothing. Well, why? I think this is the first time since Leon that someone was able to handle all three fast Slowpoke on their own. The rest of you tried very hard too. You were able to catch up to the Slowpoke, but I guess you couldn't defeat them. Tell you what, anyone who was able to catch up to a Slowpoke at least once gets a pass. Emily really outdid herself, so it's only fair everyone else gets another chance. Try to make a comeback, everybody. Ooh, how generous! Either way, I'm still out. Oh, that reminds me. Honey, where are those little ones? Oh, that's right, darling. I had nearly forgotten. Squirtle, Bulbasaur, come on in, sweeties. These are sweet little Pokemon, Bulbasaur and Squirtle. We've all been taking care of them together. And I'd say they're more than a little curious about your strength as a trainer. Why don't you pick one to keep for yourself? You did succeed in the trial, after all. And just so you know, these two have been raised in a very special way. When they evolve, they'll be able to get a Gigantamax. We're taking Bulbasaur. It doesn't really matter which one we take, because neither of them can help us. Not that you can't use them anywhere else, just that I, you know, the only Pokemon, the only starter that's ever been able to learn Metronome is Inteleon, and that's it. So you're going with our sweet Bulbasaur. It's first rate with Grass-type moves. Bulbasaur became your Pokemon. Bulbasaur, seed Pokemon. There's a plant seed on its back right from the day this Pokemon is born. The seed slowly grows larger. Bulbasaur looks pleased as punch that you chose it. Remember that your new Pokemon will be able to Gigantamax once it has fully evolved, so be sure to raise it well. Dynamaxing, a mysterious phenomenon unique to the Pokemon of Galar. And then there's Gigantamaxing, a very special way of Dynamaxing for very special Pokemon. Their moves changed, of course, but their appearances changed too. Speaking of Gigantamax, there's that secret recipe of the Master Dojo. Drinking it makes you gigantic and strong. I call it Max Soup. I'd love to have a bowl of Max Soup full of Max Mushrooms right about now. It sure has been a while. And that's why your second trial shall be mushroom picking. Max Mushrooms are the key to Gigantamaxing, and I'm tasking you with finding 3. Max Mushrooms are red with a spiral pattern. I'm pretty sure they grow in dark, humid places. And with that, your next trial begins. I'm counting on you. Oh, whoa! And don't you worry, Squirtle. I'll be sure to raise you with lots of love. I'll make you oh so strong so you'll never lose to Bulbasaur. Teehee. It's Honey. If you want that Pokemon to learn new moves, you can leave that to me. Well, aren't you the sweetest thing? That lovely lad is always so kind. Give him a bit of Armorite ore, and he'll teach your darling new Pokemon a new move. You should give it a try. And she just gives me a bunch of Armorite ore. Armorite ore is really hard to come by, so that's a really nice gift. Anyway. Hey Emily, my bad. And here he basically gives us the answer to the trial. Good job. It just dawned on me that you're brand new to the Isle of Armor. I bet you have no idea where to even begin looking for Max Mushrooms. Come on, let's go for a walk, and I'll show you some mushroom hotspots. We've actually walked by these things before, and that's exactly where we're gonna go, but this assumes that you haven't actually been any further than the Forest of Focus. Now, usually the Forest of Focus is chock full of Max Mushrooms, but the thing is, the Swarm of Greeton came through here and ate every last one here. So I'm thinking maybe you'll have more luck finding Max Mushrooms if you go check out Warm-Up Tunnel. It's out on the other side of the forest. Just watch where you're going in the forest, okay? It's easy to get lost. Anywho, good luck with the hunt for Max Mushrooms. Catch you back at the dojo. Some wild Max Mushrooms. Do you want to pick them? Yes. Hold up a sec. Hello? What's this? 3 Max Mushrooms in one spot. Here, I thought I'd need to go find them one by one. I saw those mushrooms first. I swear! I've been at the dojo longer and all, so it's only fair that you let me have them, right? Ah, sure, you can have them. Wait, what's this now? You giving me attitude? Pitying me, are you? Gosh, you're a pain in the neck. You just show up out of nowhere and just happen to be young and talented. If you're looking to get in my way, well, I think some vile poisons will take care of that. And now we get to fight them. Let's set the record straight here. I'll show you once and for all that I'm the better trainer. spikes. That's nice. He does have 3 Pokemon after all. Ooh, look at that! My attack worked just great! Now get ready for another dose. Bug Buzz! That thing is Psychic type, so that was really nice. Oh fine, hit us with our weakness. What are you, a super effective move machine? No. Grisile got a level. She's got a Coughing. Flare Blitz. It helps if you spell correctly. Alright. Sky Attack. That was a 2-turn move. I think it has a high critical hit ratio, too. Nice. Oh, did that thing again. I have no idea why it keeps doing that. Alchemy got a level. Am I really gonna lose again? Is there just something wrong with me? Gushing Acid. Go on, get him, knock him flat, and give him a good little venom for good measure. Poison Tail has a high critical hit ratio, and a 10% chance to poison. Smokescreen. That's mean when she can't switch out. Dig. Hey, I'll actually get to execute it. Thankfully, Bug Bite does not take my leftovers, because it would take a Citrus Berry. Flying Press. I missed again. I don't think I've ever hit with that move. I mean, it would have done not very effective damage, but still. Substitute. Agility! Now faster. I love the little substitute doll. Mud Slap! Aqua Ring! Munchlax is never gonna die. Pound! Triple kick. Grassy Glide. Topsy-turvy. Last one. Shadow Ball. Finally finishing this. Just what have you got that I don't? Ah! Why can't I win? I'm trying as hard as I can. What am I missing? Fine, you can have those silly mushrooms. I'm going to find better ones anyway. So there, yeah. 3 clusters of max mushrooms. Max mushrooms! Mushrooms that have the power of changing Dynamax forms. They boost all stats of a Pokemon during battle. Hello, hello? Is this Emily's phone? How's the trial coming along, love? I'm managing somehow. You mean you've already managed to find 3 max mushrooms? I've been checking in on everybody's progress, but it seems you're in first place once again. You really are our new rising star, aren't you? I suppose I'd better go put the pot on the stove, but you be careful on your way back. Ciao! Oh, well, be careful, alright? I'm flying back. Hey there, Emily. Welcome back. Looks like you nailed the trial. Congrats on finding the max mushrooms. Trial number 2 was no problem for you, thanks to all the help you provided. All my other students ended up getting lost in the forest. Turns out finding max mushrooms was the least of their problems. It's a shame, but I guess everyone other than Emily will fail the trial. Well, first things first, a proper meal. Let's have the max mushrooms made into a delicious max soup, shall we? I've really outdone myself this time. Now all that's left is to add are those lovely max mushrooms you brought us. Miss Honey, please wait. Why, Clara? What in the world has gotten into you? I've never seen you in such a flutter. I've got some max mushrooms too. Oh, nice work, Clara. You must have searched hard for those. That makes you the second person to pass the second trial. I did it! Chin up, darling Clara. You did it. This is the cause for celebration. Master, Miss Honey, please, can I ask for something, just this once? I want you to use my max mushrooms in the max soup. I really want to share my hard work with everyone here. Oh, Clara. Well, if that's all you're after, then I'm perfectly happy to oblige. Though this is hardly the first time you've asked for something, and I rather doubt it'll be the last. Miss Honey. I hope you don't feel that your thunder being stolen, Emily. But we're a family here, and families share, so we'll go ahead and use Clara's mushrooms today. It's just so rare for her to try hard at something. I really want to reward that. You understand, don't you? You can hold on to the max mushrooms you found. I'm sure you'll find a good use for them. Oh, and don't worry, you still totally passed the trial with flying colors. Think of those max mushrooms as an extra reward. Alright everybody, soup's on! The famous max soup of the Master Dojo. Well, I'm famished. Time to dig in. Let's eat. You enjoyed the max soup. Oh, I never did explain the big deal about the soup, did I? You see, when one drinks this dojo's famous max soup, you feel dynamic energy welling up from inside you? No, you don't. What? Hold on. Then what did I feel? That kind of thing doesn't happen if a human has the soup. But things are a bit different when certain Pokemon drink the soup. You see, there are some Pokemon that have distinct potential, and when they drink the soup, their Dynamax form will turn into change into a Gigantamax form. I'll keep one of our lads in the kitchen on soup duty from now on too, so you can ask him to serve up a fresh bowl of max soup whenever you need. Now then, let's wrap things up. You all did your best on the second trial, and I'm proud of everyone here. And last but not least, thanks for the soup, honey. Thanks for the soup, Miss Honey. By the way, Emily, meet me in my room when you have a moment. There you are, Emily, Clara. Thanks for coming. So, what's this all about, Master? What did you want to tell us? Right, well, I've decided that you two will now take the Master Dojo's final, last, ultimate, third trial. The final, last, ultimate, third trial? What's that? So basically this is the last trial? Well, yes, that's the gist of it. You two are the only ones who successfully finished the second trial. You've pushed each other to greater heights and helped each other grow. So I'd say it's time to finally see who is stronger in a Dynamax Pokemon battle. We're going to battle. That's the last trial? Yep, the rules are simple. Whoever wins will complete the trial. The winner will be granted the secret armor of the Master Dojo. This is it. Finally. But can I... The battle will be held in the battle court behind the Master Dojo. The court is a power spot, so you can Dynamax to your heart's content. I've got to get going. I need to go there right away to prepare my pure heart for this. I'm going on ahead, okay? You can lace about like a slowpoke and take as much time as you need. Because I know exactly what she's doing, I'm going to change up my Pokemon's items a little bit. Clara, she's got talent, that's for sure, but it's caused her to slack off. She's never felt the need to try hard at anything, I guess. Even with her training here at the dojo, I can tell she's been doing just the bare minimum. But things have changed since you arrived, Emily. Maybe you've helped awaken some sort of passion and drive in her, eh? Still, I only hope that motivation isn't put toward anything mischievous. You'll see why that's a problem in a second. You're here. When I beat you, I'll get the secret armor. Then I'll become a Poison-type gym leader! I've got to win, no matter what. I'm gonna go all out and totally beat you. You ready? Yes. Looks like the two of you are ready. If I lose, I'm just going to go back and, I'm only going to try this every time I beat a gym. I guarantee by the time I'm ready to, I'm able to beat the 8th gym, I'll be able to beat Clara. Her Pokemon do not level up from now on. Good luck! I'm cheering for both of you. He's off screen for just a second and he's already all the way out here. Alright, you two, take your places. The Master Dojo's final trial. Ready. And go! Yeah, those sparkles were there for a reason. We're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Clara, but she already cheated, and set up the, battlefield to her liking. I'm not holding a single thing back anymore. Time to settle this. Fair and square! Oh, and maybe watch your step. Looks like some Toxic Spikes somehow got on the battle court. Yeah. That's why I gave my... 2 levels of Toxic Spikes, by the way. So yes, that's why I gave P.E.K.K.A Berries to my berry Pokemon. Alright, let's go. Metronome. What do we got? Aha! That's right! Let my poison drive you crazy! Misty Terrain. Sweet Scent. Doom Desire. Yawn. And down goes out for me. Munchlax's turn. How did it not... Did the Toxic Spikes only affect me at the start of the fight? That's weird. It's supposed... I would think Toxic Spikes would have stayed, but okay, fine, whatever. Maybe it's not true Toxic Spikes. Light Screen! Yeah, Doom Desire is pretty powerful. Wheezing! Galarian Wheezing is Poison Fairy. Twister! Which, of course, is Dragon type, which is not going to affect Wheezing at all. Horn Leech. Better than nothing, I guess. Bone Rush. Unfortunate. And it has Levitate. It's possible that it won't have Levitate, but unfortunately this thing does have Levitate. Alright. X-Scissor. Extreme Speed. Finally, a real attack move. Aromatic Mist. And down goes Munchlax. Miltank's turn. Oh no, it got poisoned. I have no idea what's up with Munchlax. Does Thick Fat protect from that? It might. Poliwrath. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing any mention of it blocking that, but for some reason, Munchlax didn't get poisoned. Okay, fine, whatever. Sticky Web. Scald. Scald has a 30% burn chance, so in competitive Pokemon, when Scald was a new move, the thing was, if you don't want to get burned, send in a fire type. Of course, the joke being that fire types are weak to Scald because it's a water type move. Sunny Day. Flare. Crab Hammer. Not great considering it's sunny, but it still works. And the wheezing is finally down. Miltank got a level. And now she has her Whirlipede. Sticky Web, as you saw, lowers its speed. Peck. Helps if you spell it right. Sorry, my dear Pokemon, I should have given better directions, but hang in there, you've got this. Aurora Beam. Low sweep. And it lowers its speed still further. Iron Tail. And it hit. Nice. That moves his Steel type at 175. There's no way I'm losing. I ain't letting it go till the bitter end. Yeah, we'll swap. And Poliwrath got poisoned. Watch out, audience. One dose of Clara poison and there's no turning back. Still can't believe I got Vicious Rent. Alright, Max Mindstorm is gonna kill me. Not quite. It adds Psychic Terrain. Low Sweep. That's double not very effective. Because Galarian Slowbro is Poison Psychic. Ow. Blissey's turn. Quick Draw means that it's got a 50% chance of going faster. Maxi Geyser, yay. That's going to put on Rain. Smart Strike. That's a Steel type move that never misses. But it has a higher power than most of the never misses moves. On guard. Shell Sidearm is an interesting attack in that it will do... It has a different animation and has a, and does a different thing. Basically, if you would take more physical damage, it has that animation that you saw there. And if you would take more special damage, it has a different animation, and it does special damage. So it just does whatever would do more damage between physical and special. Frost Breath. That's always a critical hit. Fire Lash. Frost Chop. I think that's it. I think I lost. Yep, I lost. There's no way for me to win now. My last two Pokemon can't attack. Well, I guess I could use a Lepa Berry, but it's not going to help any. Not with that. Not with that going on. So, we're gonna just Defense Curl. There's the special damage one. And now we have our Drizzile, which I gave a status move specifically because it needs to be able to not attack. And down we go. Already marked the game over, so that's it. It does not end, they just act... it's impossible for Clara to win. My fallen Pokemon get a rest. And let's give some citrus berries to the team. Because as I said, we're just going to head out and continue on with the story, and we'll come back to here. I'm just curious what's at this. We'll come back to here whenever, we get another badge. Alright. Digging Bro Man. Can you please get me a shiny stone? Alright, fine. Take a look. Sun, moon, fire, thunder, water. I have 10 thunderstones. Water, leaf, dusk, dawn, oval, ice. No shiny stone. All I want's a shiny stone. I don't have use for any of the others. Ah, gym challenger. Allow me to check your gym badges. The grass badge, the water badge, and the fire badge. It's confirmed that you've defeated 3 gym leaders, including the leader of Motostoke. I wish you the best of luck in your future battles. Oh, it's you. I doubt Hop will be coming. It's only natural. After such a humiliating defeat, there's no way he could look the champion in the eye. I'm sure he'll withdraw from the challenge. Here, just look at the gym badges I've already won. Thank you, Challenger Beatty. I can confirm you have the required badges. Anyway, I have a meeting with the chairman, so I must excuse myself. It's confirmed that you've defeated the 3 gym leaders, including the leader of Motostoke. I wish you the best of luck in your future battles. We are at Hammerlock. So, fun thing. Now that we've reached Hammerlock, check the weather down here. Hey, you see this weather? I needed that to be over here. If this weather had been here, then, sorry, here. If this weather had been here, then I'd be able to get another Pokemon now. But it's not, so I can't. Oh well. Mr. Chairman, I've been collecting both Wishing Stars and Gym Badges as fast as I can. Good work, Beatty. I'm glad you haven't forgotten that it was the Chairman who endorsed you. If I gather enough Wishing Stars, that'll help solve the problem that's been bothering you, right, Mr. Chairman? Oh, it's not just about me. It's for the future of the whole Galar region. Oh, seriously? And we'll need more than just Wishing Stars. We need a powerful Pokemon trainer, too. Someone like the champion. With all due respect, sir, I was able to show Hop, one of the champion-endorsed trainers, just how outclassed he was. I'm sure I'll be able to defeat the champion. No, I will defeat the champion! That's the spirit. It takes a healthy competition to really keep the gym challenge energized. Challenger Beatty, there is something I wish to discuss with you. Do you have a moment? I hope you were listening, Emily. As you know, Wishing Stars are those mysterious stones that are even attached to your Dynamax bands. There's more to Wishing Stars than just making your Pokemon into giants, though. They hold far more energy than that. If you're curious, you should head to the stadium. In fact, we should head inside right away. I'll even give you a little lesson on how the Galar region gets its energy. Chairman Rose himself once participated in the Champion Cup. He really took off after the semifinals. I like my curry sweet, but then my father always adds too much bitter seasoning. Have you visited Hammerlock Stadium yet? It looks super rugged. Hammerlock Stadium doubles as an energy plant. Now have a look at my tablet. I've got all the information you need on it. Basically, we have a nuclear reactor here. See? An easier to understand description of the energy plant. First, energy is absorbed from Hammerlock Stadium's tower, then it's changed into electricity in the underground power plant, and delivered to the people throughout the region. Our lives in society require various types of energy sources, such as electricity, natural gas, and water. My associate groups aim to improve everyone's lives by harnessing the power stored in wishing stars. Oh, it's time for me to get to work. I should get a move on before Oleana decides to give me another earful. Emily, I suggest you head over to the vault next. Just head toward Route 6 from the stadium, and you should find the vault without any issues. Hello there. You look like someone I might trust. You see, there's someone I fancy, and I've written him a love letter. Do you think you might deliver it for me? Of course. Oh, thank you. Thank you! I'm so glad I found someone like you to help me. My name is Paula. Here you are. This is the letter I want you to deliver. An old letter. Old letter. A letter entrusted to you by a girl, to be delivered to a boy. Strangely, it looks old to you. Deliver it to Frank for me, won't you? Frank and Ballinley. That's who you want. Emily, seems you're doing well collecting gym badges. But Hop... Did something happen with him? He was acting really odd when I ran into him. He took one look at me and immediately was like, I'm so sorry, Lee. It might be the first time I've heard him apologize for anything, and I have no idea what it was for. Maybe he's feeling down because he's had some hard losses in battle? He lost to that challenger, Beatty. When you lose, you feel down in the dumps. But then there's nowhere left to go back up. You've got to think on why it was you lost, though. You know, that little brother of mine, I think he might yet become a surprisingly great trainer. Blast, and look at the time! I nearly forgot my meeting with the chairman. That Oleana really lets me hear it when I'm late. Now, if only I could remember which way to go. Anyway, I'd say that you should go and say hello to Rayhan while you're here, Emily. He's the greatest rival I've got and the final hurdle you'll have to face in the gym challenge. He should still be around the vault if you hurry. It's down that way, on the way to Route 6. And he went the wrong way. Cafe Master Bernard is the death of most of my Nuzlockes. Seriously, this guy just destroys you when you first get here. Look at the level of his Pokemon. There's a neat feature of the game that I haven't shown off yet. If you hit Y for info here, you can actually select your Pokemon, you can see what their abilities are, and what those abilities do, as well as what Hell Diamonds they have. You can see that for all of the Pokemon in battle, if known. And also, where you can see slots down below. Those will hold other things, such as if they're entrapped by something, it'll show down below. It'll also show if there's a sandstorm or sunny day or whatever going on. And also, you can see there's 6 dots to the right of all of my stats on the bottom left. That's going to show up or down errors depending on stat stages. Very useful info all here. Unfortunately, they don't have it in Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. For some reason, they didn't put it in there. So... Stockpile. If Miltank survives the turn, I can show off what I was talking about. Here we go. So it's got the exclamation mark to show that it's a non-standard status here. We can see we've got stockpile of 1 down below, and it says the Pokemon's defense and special defense stats go up while stockpiling, and it shows the defense and special defense with an up arrow. So you have to show that we're 1 stage up on defense and special defense. Really useful stuff. Psycho. Ow. Sky attack. Did Psycho get rid of my stockpile thing? It did. That's unfortunate. And you can see attack now has a down arrow here. This is the perfect perfect battle to show that off. Click. It'll show paralysis too, but I don't think I'm surviving this turn. Oh wait, no, I have another Pokemon, so I can show it off when that comes up then. I mean, I lost, but... Now we can see on Slurpuff, it shows paralysis there. Toughed it out. There we go. So yeah, you can see why he absolutely destroys most of my Nuzlocks. Toxel are so cool. I really, really want one. If you got a Toxel, would you please trade it for my Togepi? Yes! Absolutely. You get this. So cool. You're really going to trade me to that Toxel? Yes. Sending Toxel to Holly. Goodbye, Toxel. Oh, I sent over Snips. Snips is going to snip the life short of all of my foes. Togepi's data. Togepi, Spike Ball Pokemon. The shell seems to be filled with joy. It is said that it will share good luck when treated kindly. Hooray! A Toxel! Just like I've always wanted. I promise to take good care of it. This replaces another Pokemon in my party. Togepi. replaces Tank. Oh, if it isn't the trainer endorsed by the champion. Let's see, what was your name again? Ah, right, Emily. And if Leon himself recognized your potential, then I guess he'll grow into quite the trainer. All the same, though, anyone wanting to challenge the mighty Raihan has to prove they're up to it by earning 7 gym badges first. I'm here to visit the vault. Ah, so you're here to see our treasures, are you? Gaining a better understanding of Pokemon by studying history certainly isn't a bad idea. I like your spirit, kid. Follow me, why don't you? I'll even spare you one of my lead cards. Now on you go. If it's the vault you want, it's up those stairs there. No, lead card is on its own. There we go. Raihan is commonly regarded as the most skilled gym leader in the Galar region. He has striven for victory in every environment, and as a result he has adopted a battle style where he utilizes weather effects to their fullest. It is rumored that he could easily become another region's champion should he choose to move, but it seems that to Raihan, defeating Leon is much more important. His uploaded selfies are quite popular. Occasionally he'll post a photo that only shows a sandstorm. There's a hint for his thing. Aren't you here to see the vault? That girl's up there too. You know, Miss Clever Clogs. You need permission if you want to enter the vault. Hammerlock used to be the very center of the Galar region. We keep historical treasures in the vault. It's just up the stairs there. If we come over here, we get a TM. It's for Charm. Not fantastic, but not terrible either. Charm! The user gazes at the target rather charmingly, making it less wary. This harshly lowers the target's attack stat. Nothing else up here. Let's go. Oh, you're here. Brilliant, aren't they? It's great that there are still treasured tapestries that can tell us of Galar's history. The two youths watching a wishing star. A disaster occurs. The two bewildered youths. The youths looking on at the sword and shield that stopped the disaster. The youths being crowned. These tapestries tell the story of the creation of a kingdom in Galar. Say, young gym challenger, what sticks out to you most about them? There's two heroes? Bang on! The statue at the hotel in Motostoke only had one hero, no matter how you slice it. But here we clearly have two youths. Was there really only one hero, or were there two? And what even caused the darkest day? Thanks for letting me bounce some ideas off you. I think I've got some theories now. I'm going to research the tapestries a tad more, but you have your gym challenge, right? I'm cheering for you, so Kate, take a couple of these. I hope to see more of your wins. 2 revives. Tapestries in the vault depict the heroes of the Galar region's past. I suppose if we've got any modern hero, it'd have to be our champion, Leon. Listen up, Emily. Your goal is to defeat that superstar Leon, so go conquer Route 6 and train yourself up along the way to Stowonside. What a cute Silicobra. Just look at those adorable eyes. It's our duty as Team Yell to make sure Silicobra gets a nice, peaceful sleep. Hello there. If I promise not to wake the Pokemon, will you let me through? Of course, it'd be our pleasure. Oh, hey, Emily. You're heading to Stone-Side, right? Oi, Team Yell. Don't suppose you'll let us through? Nah, you kids are way too loud. Can't be letting you through. And we're particularly not fond of kids wearing that challenge band. With all your stomping around, Silicobra is sure to wake up. Right. What do you say, Emily? If we don't get past them, we won't be able to continue our gym challenge at Stone-Side. How about him? You... Yeah, that's the spirit. You two are way too noisy. You don't want to wake up Silicobra now, do you? I swear, kids these days. Well, we've got no choice. We'll have to send you packing. It's all for the sake of Silicobra. I'm actually going to let it sit here for a second, because I need to go and get more water. I'll be back in just a second. Alright. We have Harsh Sunlight. Snips' first use gets Dragon Pulse. Clear. Fairy Lock. No one will be able to run away during the next turn. Wow, that's weak. Okay. Smart Strike. Head Smash. Oh, that's great. Alchemy's turn. Retaliate. Perfect. That does double damage if your ally just fainted. And guess what? Togepi just fainted. It only works on the very next turn after a Pokemon faints. That effect, I mean. It still is 7100 normal type move, so. Ah, we got the error again. And I clicked the wrong button too, so hold on a second. I hit close window instead of minimize. Or instead of refresh. So, yeah. There we go. Back. Supersonic. Gear grind. Wow, that didn't do much. Okay. Final Gambit. That stinks. What it does is it causes you to faint and does exactly as much damage as you had HP left. So that did 113 damage. Well, Poliwrath and Blissey got levels. Now, if Blissey pulls Final Gambit, that's a 100% guarantee that whatever is targeted by it, faints. Because Blissey is... it has a lot of health. Blimey, even your battles are too noisy. I think I'll leave this to you, Emily. Keep up the pace. And we're starting out with our Poliwrath, because, of course, I don't get healed. Thankfully, she only has one Pokemon, it's the Liepard. Lick. Liepard has possible Limber as its ability, so I don't think I'll be able to paralyze it. Bone Rush. That's a 2 to 5 hit attack. String Shot. Fissure. Misty Explosion! But Damp prevented it! Horn Drill! That's another one-hit KO move. Double team. Toxic. That's good. Now life part's guaranteed to go down, pretty much. Ingrain. Unfortunately, Poliwrath didn't live to see it. Freeze Dry! Drizzile got a level. Ugh! Why'd you have to be such a bother? Silicroba might wake up after all that ruckus. And there's no point in us sticking around. Let's get out of here. You make these bothersome kids holler some other day. Emily, you and Togepi were brilliant together. See, Beatty really wiped the floor with me the last time we battled. And don't get me wrong, I can take a loss. Battling means you've got to lose sometimes. But he said I was dragging Lee's good name through the mud, being so rubbish like I was. And I just can't get those words out of my head. If I'm weak, then people think Lee's weak too. But I don't want that. I can't let Lee get dragged down. He's the unbeatable champion. I'm gonna have to take some time figuring this out. See you around, Emily. And Silicobra wakes up, leaves us, and leaves. You're one of the gym challengers endorsed by Leon, aren't you? Where did she come from? My name's Opal. If you want to know more, have a look at my lead card. I got Opal's lead card. I'll keep an eye on you, child. I want to see what you can do when you go all out. We got Opal's card. Opal is the oldest gym leader in the Galar region. She took over for her mother 70 years ago and has kept the position since. However, she feels that her own values have reached their limits, and thus she is currently looking for a worthy successor. She claims that she gives deliberately tricky quizzes because people reveal their true colors when in a pinch. But many speculate that in reality she does it out of pure spite. My super cute Pokemon is interested in your Pokemon. Fun fact, this lady has the exact same strategy as I do. Use nothing but Metronome. She has a Clefairy and a Clefable, and they will both use nothing but Metronome. I will not be counting her Metronome uses, only mine. The point is to see how unlucky I am, not to see how unlucky the NPCs are. Flower Shield. I'm pretty sure she's the only NPC who uses Metronome, too, which is kind of funny. She got Acid Armor. What do I get? Coaching. She got Healing Wish. I'll admit, I didn't do that poorly. That's terrible for her. Munchlax and Snips both got levels. And Snips gets Psycho Cut. Now she has a Clefable, which uses Iron Defense. Same thing as Acid Armor, just a different type. Spit Up. Which does nothing because I haven't used Swallow yet. Sorry, because I haven't used Stockpile yet. She got Feather Dance, which... yeah, we're not attacking with physical moves and doing much damage, are we? Ember. Now I can show you on info. So she's got 2 levels of raised defense. We have the Harsh Sunlight here, and then we have 2 levels of lowered attack. Ooh, and we have a Togepi with Serene Grace. That's nice. Serene Grace is interesting. It doubles the chance of special effects happening. She's got Fury Swipes. And, oh, I got Iron Defense. Okay. So, when moves have a chance of a certain effect happening, such as, for example, Scald has a 30% chance of causing a burn, then Serene Grace will double that chance, so it'll have a 60% chance of causing a burn. There's an interesting thing that if that causes the chance to go over 100%, then it will just truncate it to the last 2 digits of the percent. Or, I think it has a formula for it. But yeah. But the formula is bugged slightly. Usually this results in a higher chance of something happening anyway. There's only one time where that's not, and it's with Charge Beam, because it has a 70% chance of that happening. I think it was anything between 56 and 80% would have that, but Charge Beam is the only move with a percent chance that it's between those 2 numbers. So Charge Beam actually has a lower chance of getting its special attack boost due to Serene Grace, but everything else has an increased chance. Venom Drench. She got agility. What do we get? Power Whip. And thanks to all of our attack decreases and its defense increases, that did not do much. Astonish. And we get... Waterfall. And then Sunny Day just made that even worse. Okay. On top of it being a physical move. Whirlpool. That's not good, considering I just ran out of Metronome. I'm gonna have to use a Lepa Berry because I can't do anything else. I can't swap out Struggle Bug. Yeah, I can't... I can't switch out, so I have to use a Lepa Berry. I don't have a choice. That was pretty unfortunate timing. Gunk Shot. Ow! Right after I use my Lepa Berry. That's mean. I just wasted a Lepa Berry. Eerie Spell. Metal Claw. Ha! And now it's struggling because it actually ran out of moves. I finally got confirmation. Grassy Terrain. Finally got confirmation that her Pokemon literally know nothing except Metronome. I could technically go to the move deleter and delete all of my Pokemon moves that aren't Metronome, but I'm not gonna bother because as they level up, they'll gain more moves. Which means that doing the deletions is gonna be a frequent thing and I'm not gonna bother. So, yeah. Conversion! Payback. Use it after the foe and its power is doubled, but apparently it's still not going to do all that much. And down goes the Fable, at last. And we got a level on Alchemy and Blissey. Your Pokemon are way too strong. You'll be safe no matter where you go. Name's Carolus. Carolus. I am researching fossils, huh? You got some fossils there, huh? Will you show them to me, Carolus? No. Don't act so haughty. She will combine 2 fossils and make a new Pokemon. I may as well show it to you. I'm just not going to use them, because none of them can learn Metronome. There are 4 fossil Pokemon in this region, from 4 fossils. But, they're not complete fossils. Which of your fossils do you think stands up to the high standards of Carolus? Fossilized bird. Which of your fossils do you think will pique the curiosity of Carolus? Fossilized dino. Should I restore the fossilized burner and the fossilized dino together, huh? Yes, please. Okay, restoration time. Let's unravel the mystery of these fossils. The first fossils were discovered in the UK. And people did a lot of things on their artistic drawings of what fossils must, of what the, results must have looked like, of what these fossils were, when all put together, because they only found a bone or 2 at a time. They didn't find, like, entire fossils. So, there were some really creative and artistic, assumptions made when putting these fossils together that look nothing at all like, what we got upon doing more research into paleontology. Instead, we get things like this. Alright, I'll stick them together. Here we go! Objective complete. It seems the restoration was a great success. Yes, I can see it in its eyes. This is a Pokemon that walked the face of Galar in ancient times. Please take in care for this Pokemon, huh? Arctozolt. Arctozolt. Fossil Pokemon. Electric Ice. The shaking of its freezing upper half is what generates its electricity. It has a hard time walking around. Yeah, because that's a combination of a fish and a bird. Yeah, anyway. They learned some great moves, and they're not really bad Pokemon. The problem is that they do not at all represent a Pokemon. Arctovish is the closest we get, but she put the head on backwards. That's between the fish and the fish, basically. Like clay. Let's see. Yeah. They are actually 2 halves of the same fossil, they were just put together wrong. This is Stow-on-Side. Just getting here was so satisfying. I can't imagine what seeing the ruins will feel like. Welcome to the town of Stow-on-Side, a vibrant town that has grown up and around an ancient mural tucked away in the mountains. We're using the mural to bring more business to our town. Actually, we've been doing that for a long time now. Every time I see the ruins, I'm enamored of them. Why aren't they so appealing to me, I wonder? I do wonder. Welcome, have a look at our bargains. We have today's bargain. It's a Metronome. It's 3,000 Poke. We'll take it. Thanks for coming, I guess. Metronome, an item to be held by a Pokemon. It boosts moves used consecutively, but only until a different move is used. Anything else? His next bargain will be a Dragon Fang, but we can't get it because it'll be tomorrow. Come back if you change your mind, I guess. Hey, how about doing an errand for me? If you can bring what I need today, I'll give you a good reward. Today I'm buying a pearl for 3,000 Poki. I don't have any. Okay. Anyway. We're here. My Pokemon are the ones that train. I just dress the part, that's all. Training on the mountain. What a stoic black belt you are. Hey, I have tons of good stuff. I'll share some with you. 2 fossilized birds. Listen, I'll give you some tips about fossils. The professor on Route 6 will restore fossils for you. If you want to collect different fossils, go to the wild area. Search for them by yourself or ask the digging duo. Go ahead and heal. Take a look at the condition of our Pokemon, and I think that's going to close it for today. Yep. Alright. We have all our items there, so that's going to close it for today. We now have a full party. Aside from Drizzile. Drizzile's still working on it, but otherwise, we've got a full party. A whole bunch of Pokemon can use Metronome, 5 of them. If I refresh... the graphs will look the same, but down below we have 626 uses of Metronome. Let me just scroll down so you can see this. And 25 of those uses are legendary signature moves. So, we got all the way to Stow-on-Side, and we did get a gym badge with one ridiculously lucky use of Vicious Rend. Anyway, and we now have Snips in our party as well. Still working on Drizzile evolving, but after that we'll have a full party of 6. Though not our final party. We still have 2 members left to grab. One of them is on the other side of this town, and one of them is will randomly appear in the wild area now. At any rate, that is going to be all... well, it'll randomly appear in the wild area, but the reason why I'm not going to be going out of my way to get it is because if it doesn't appear in the wild area prior to us having 8 gym badges, we will then be able to go to this game's version of Victory Road, which is Route 10, which has them just randomly appear in the wild as a visible encounter. So it's not going to be a huge deal. It would just be nice if we got it earlier. Anyway, that's going to be all for today. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.